to Gary John's Journal, Chapter 3. I'm Gary John. I'm up here in Urbana, Illinois for the Folk and Roots Festival. I'll tell you really, I got a secret mission, an ulterior motive. You see, it's a hotbed of songwriting talent up here, and there's this one writer in particular I'm trying to snare into my trap, so I put my message out. But anyway, I'm going to get set up in here since we're on the road and just see what we can do. Okay, so we're all set up in here, and I put the word out, and I'm hoping that, would you listen to that? That's an exciting sound. Who could it be? Who could it be? Yeah, all right.
Hey,
it's Roger Bowen.
Good to see you,
Good
man.
to see you. Hey, can I take your hat?
No, I'll take my hat.
All right, come on.
How you doing?
Well, I'm doing
Long
good.
time no
Have a
see.
seat. It's been a long time. I'll tell you what. Hey, can I offer you a beverage of some sort?
Well, yeah, that wouldn't be too bad. I got something to drink.
I got something to drink. Artemis? Artemis. We could use, I got Roger Bowen here. And, look at this.
Hey,
He got out the
that's my
classy
brand.
stuff.
Yeah.
All right. Hey, man.
Ching ching.
Ching ching. Oh, it's so great to see you. So I was putting the word out on the street that I wanted you to show up as a songwriter. And I knew you knew the address and everything. Cause
Yeah, I've been here before.
you have been here before. You have been writing songs for a long time. Did you bring your guitar with you?
Well, no, I didn't think to bring my guitar. It would have been handy too.
Artemis, I saw him go outside. Artemis, we need a guitar for Roger. Yeah. Yeah. What do you got? Well, this looks all right. He came up with this. Is this gonna work for you?
That's my. Hey, that's my guitar.
Well, that's Artemis, is what that is, I tell you. Woohoo! Play us a
all right.
song, mister.
Well, gotta get a pick out.
Oh, you just happen to have a
I
pick.
always bring a pick.
Of course.
Well, let's see. Let's think of something. How about a love song? I'll do a love song.
You've always been the romantic one.
Well,
I'll
this
tell
is a
you
song about love and shoplifting all in one.
Well, the two go together. It's like fishing and drinking.
The snow had turned slush and gray, the winter getting old. My shopping list, a pair of gloves, someone warm to hold. Walked into her convenience store, hoped she'd recognize my wit and charm while I was making the change before her eyes. Before her eyes. When I walked in, she smiled. She'd seen my face before. Dear, everything you'd ever was in that tiny store. Jelly donuts, Pepto-Bismol, rows and rows of candy bars, many flashlights, lotto tickets, air fresheners for your car. For your car. The wind blew hard against the glass, inside was warm and bright. I thumbed through cards and magazines lit in fluorescent lights. The room was festive colored, soda fountains, music played. I took my time thinking of some clever thing to say. Thing to say. Now could I know that it was he who she had waited patiently to see come through the door? Not me, not me. When he walked in, she blushed and smiled. Her smile was warm and wide. I felt betrayed. I searched the aisles for a place to hide. Racing for dirty snow, I tore the tags off my new gloves. I did not stop to pay. I walked outside and out of love. Out of love. They were out of love. Out of love.
I tell you what, I love that song. It has been a long time, probably, since you played it or since I've heard it. I may be the only one that's ever heard it.
That could be,
Well, you know, you talk about songwriting and stuff, and about writing a song is like building something. I always was intrigued by that. What do you mean exactly?
Well, like, my first attempt, I remember saying, was like building a birdhouse. You just kind of, you build one and you build another, you just try to make the next one better. But once you start building something, you got it kind of framed in there, and you know, you get an idea, and then you got to stay true to that whole idea and just kind of complete it. That you make a little world, and you become, you know, part of that song, and you have a persona developed. So that's what I always thought about. You got to stay true to kind of your initial vision. It's always amazed me. A lot of times you get an initial idea, and that is just the heart of the song, and then you try to develop that and try to express to other people the best you can.
And you hope that the whole purpose is that a bird comes in to live in it and likes it.
Yeah.
Well, that's like the audience. You hope you get one or two people that like it. Boy. So, what was your first birdhouse? You remember like your first birdhouse song that you?
Well, my father was like yours in electronics, so we had recorders. So when I was in grade school, I wrote one about Hawaii. Hawaii had just become a state not too long ago, so it's still popular.
You're showing your age. Hawaii just became a state.
I went to Hawaii to see a guy. I went to Hawaii to buy a coconut.
Oh, well, yes. Well, since
You've heard that one before?
Well, I'm not sure. But I remember my first song. See, I was deeper. I mean, that actually wasn't that bad. But if you want to hear something bad, check this out. The first song I ever wrote. Junior high school, for sure. We were walking in the morning light.
Ooh, that's a sad song.
Singing, and the sun was bright.
What was her name?
I don't remember. Oh, well, that's going to go down for history, I guess. But that grandma song, it just really nails it. You know, it's what you're going to have to play for me, because that's the one I requested. But let's bring them down, shall we? I've got I'm About to Die song. You want one of those?
Oh, yeah.
You just throw in a guitar part.
Okay, that's a good song. I like this.
This has got a unique title. It's called Wagon Wheels with an S. And as I know, I think this is true, you can't copyright a title. It's a good thing. All right. It's called Wagon Wheels. Wagon wheels, roll on down the trail. When you get to the fork, steer towards heaven, away from hell. I'm on my last, final journey. I'm on my way to the other side. Finally read what I've sown, with God's judgment to abide. Looking back from my wagon, at the tracks I left behind. I see my friends and family as they fade and wave goodbye. I've lived a long, fruitful story with many chapters leather bound. And when I turn the final page, I'll close the book and lay it down. Wagon wheels, rolling rhythm, so I can sing a steady song. I'll sing to roadside pilgrims and get them all to sing along. We'll find the path that leads to Jesus. The truth is never wrong. The wagon wheels, rolling rhythm, and I will sing a steady song. Wagon wheels, not much farther left to go. Upon arriving at the fork, wagon wheels, please let me know. I'll be praying for salvation. I'll be praying it ain't too late. When you make the final turn and roll me on to meet my fate. Wagon wheels, roll on down the trail. When you make it to the fork, take me to heaven instead of hell.
I love that.
I had to make sure that I did it up tempo because it's sort of like a Methodist hymnal where there's like 24 verses and the preacher keeps saying and keeps singing.
Amen.
There's no chorus. I broke the rules on that. There's no chorus. There's no bridge. There's you know. Oh shoot.
The rules are made to be broken.
That's right. Sometimes you can get away with it, and sometimes not. Well, how about another song?
Well,
I was
sure.
asking about that grandma
Oh
song.
yeah, there's so many grandpa songs.
Yeah, everybody does a grandpa
Grandpa
song.
song, so
This
I
guy,
thought
he's got his feminine side going there. Something funny?
Oh, Grandma smelled like lilac flowers of you every day. She loved the dandelions I picked, she put 'em in a vase. Oh, Grandma knew about baby birds that fell out from a tree. Their mama would not care for them if you didn't let them be. Maybe you can help me with the chorus. Oh, she had a way of getting you to do the things you hate, like picking up your toys at night, cleaning up your plate. Grandma never went to work, she had too much to do. If you ever my grandma, you wish she was here too.
You could use a little help there.
Yeah, I should. Oh, Grandma'd make a homemade kite to fly out in her yard and find an old bottle of string if we looked real hard. She had about 800 things in her kitchen box. Tape and tacks, a folding knife, and a broken watch. She had a way of getting you to do the things you hate, like picking up your toys at night, cleaning up your plate. Grandma never went to work, she had too much to do. And if you ever met Grandma, you wish she was your too.
That's right.
My grandma's cellar door was locked with a nail stuck to the latch. And she had a rusty burning barrel by the rhubarb patch. And she let me light the matches, see the colors of the flame, and watch the funny papers burn, and laugh on every page.
You wish she was yours too. A hanky for your blood or tears tucked inside her purse, and she'd spit on it and rub you hard when things could not get worse. She'd let me play piano when Grandpa was away. She cooked and listened extra good. I miss her every day. She had a way of getting you to do the things you hate, like picking up your toys at night, cleaning up your plate. Grandma never went to work, she had too much to do. And if you ever met Grandma, wish she was your too.
Oh, woo-wee.
God bless my grandma.
Oh man, I think we had. Did we have the same grandma? Wait a minute. Well, anyway, hey, before you go, because I don't know about you, I'm getting hungry. Artemis has been cooking up something good out
Hey,
there.
that
You're
sounds
invited.
good. Yeah, I'm
You're
hungry.
invited,
Yeah.
and there's plenty more to drink too.
Oh, okay.
'Cause I know you quite
Count
well.
me in. Count me in.
Before you go, though, I have Gary John's journal, and it's a tradition that you sign that. And if you have anything to say about how I sang out of tune, or how you forgot the words, anything at all, you can just document it for posterity. And I'm going to go see if what he's got going out there. Artemis, you can take your time. Artemis, hey, what you got on the stove tonight?
Oh, the crops is scorched and the creeks are dry. Ain't a rain cloud in the sky. Got a smile, I tell you what. Living in Kentucky,